My name is Larry, and I am a full-time reseller. I've been a full-time reseller since 1997, and we get all our stuff basically at pawn shops, thrift stores, flea markets, uh, anywhere we can find a deal. Retail arbitrage. We do some estate sales, yard sales sometimes. We do a little bit of everything, Facebook Marketplace. But we like to buy stuff, and we resell it to pay our bills at home. So that's what I've been doing since 1997. This is what we sold for the weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. What's up, guys? I think I forgot that. First off here, we sold a Walking Dead autograph. His last name is McDermott. The heck? I think, yeah, Eugene. That was his name, I think. No, is that his name? I can't remember. It's been so long since I saw The Walking Dead. He's my most annoying character. I never really cared for him too much. But, we paid $7 for this, and we sold it for $20. All right, we sold a Bulls new with tags hat. I think it would be easier to find. I got these things in here horribly. I need to start putting these in here a little better. They're going to get destroyed. I don't know if that's it there. Nope. It's a Cowboys hat. Gee, wouldn't it be almost the last hat we find? There it is. New with tags. Chicago Bulls. I think it's a vintage hat. I just couldn't get very good money out of it, so I finally took an offer like $26 today. I paid $2.99 for it, so I still made money. We sold a Hooper Blu-ray. Just came off that collection I bought off the guy last week. I think I gave him $1 a piece for everything. He usually brings me pretty good stuff. We've been selling a lot of it. There it is. So we paid $1 for that. We sold it for $15 or $20, somewhere in there. So that wasn't too bad. Again, it's one of those days where, like I said, I always feel like I can't stand doing clothes. And then I go having a killer weekend on some clothes. But here's a Dragon Ball Z. Can't get a real good look at it, but I'm not even sure who the character's name is. But it's like the main blonde-haired guy. It's a cool, big, like all-over print, like a button-down shirt. And like I said, it was new with tags, and that thing's like, I don't know, it's like 15 or 17 years old. Let's see, no, I think it's 19 years old, maybe. It's 2001. Anyway, we sold that for $100. We probably could have held out for some more money, but I paid $5 for it, so I didn't mind letting it go for $100. $100 is pretty much my number. If somebody offers me $100, I'm going to take it. Then we also sold this. It's from Dragonfly. If you see Dragonfly stuff, their stuff's usually really good. This is a Sex Pistols. There again, I'm not showing you enough of the thing here, but it's got like Sid Vicious and some of the Sex Pistols on it. It's an all-over print. It's pretty awesome. I picked it up at a thrift store for $2.99, and I sold this for $100 also. Hey, we sold a puzzle. Might be this one right here on top. I think it is. It's a Christmas puzzle. We paid $2.99 for this at the thrift store. I buy every sealed puzzle I could find, even before the pandemic. So, like during the pandemic, I had a crap load of them on, and I made a lot of money those 2 months. But I got $18.88 for this. Didn't make a whole lot of money. Can't remember. I don't know if I include shipping or not. I might have hopefully I added shipping to that, because that's not very much money. Ohio State 2006, there we go, Fiesta Bowl. It was still sealed. The guy sent me like a $5 offer on this, and I rejected it immediately. Then he finally sent me a decent offer of like $12. Still wasn't what I wanted for it, but it's been sitting in here for like a year, so I think I only paid $1 for it, so I'll take $12 for it. Got a Shirley Temple movie. We had sold this once before, and it got canceled on us for some reason. Somebody canceled it. So I'm glad I resold it. It was new. We paid $1 for it. We sold it for $9.99. We sold a Lincoln Park tour shirt. Hopefully it's in here. That's a Lincoln Park, but I don't think that's the one. Hopefully I have some more Lincoln Parks in here. Really hate having to open these things up. You have to open them up. Ah, there we go. This looks like the right one. Let me double check real quick. All right, that is the right shirt, and we paid $1.99 for it at a thrift store, and we sold it for $34.99. You're never going to guess what we sold. We sold a Dan Henderson photo. I hope I have it. I've been selling a lot of those. I can't remember if there's any left or not. I thought I was getting really low. Ah, there we go. It was this punch photo we sold. And shoo! There's actually one more left after that. But we paid $2.99 for that, and we sold it for $15.99. And I swear, it seems like I almost did it every video I've sold one. So, like I said, I wish I had 100 more. This is like one of the biggest variety of stuff that I've ever sold. It's just a bunch of random stuff. We sold a little bit of everything. Here's another autograph that we sold. It was the guy that did the voice for the Decepticon. I'm not really, I like the Transformer movies and stuff. I'm not really up on my names and stuff. But the main Decepticon guy, I'm sure you guys know who it is. There we go. That guy right there. But anyway, he did the voice for that guy. And his name is Mark Ryan. We paid $5 for this, and we sold it for $19.99. We sold a Missing in Action DVD. It's like Missing in Action 1 and 2. It's like 2 and 3 or something. It's a multi-pack. Here we go. Yeah, it was Missing in Action 2 and 3. This came out of that lot where I got 50 sealed movies, 75 total, and I think I paid $50 for them. Basically, I was thinking, I'm going to pay $1 a piece for the sealed ones and get the 25 unsealed ones for free. Basically, I paid about $1 for this, and I sold it for 10 bucks. We sold a new, I can't remember what they're called, Royal something Brothers or Southern Royal. I don't know if I see it. I've never really heard of them. I've sold some of their stuff here in the past. Like I said, I made a really good buy at Peddler's Junction one time. That's where you see a lot of my real good CDs that I sell for like, 20 bucks or so. I bought a ton of them. I believe this is it. Royal Southern Brotherhood. We picked this up for $1 at Peddler's Junction, and we sold it for 13 bucks. We're back into the shirts again. We sold another t-shirt. I have no idea where this one is. Hopefully it's not too hard to find. It might be this one right here. That would be nice. I hate it when sometimes I have multiple shirts, especially these new ones. These are like new vintage that I picked up in that. If you watched the video where I picked up 450 vintage t-shirts, it was in that. So I gotta ruin this bag and find out what size this is. Make sure it's the right size, because I may have got different sizes of this same shirt. No, I'm looking for a medium. Aha! There we go. Here's an old tag for you. I don't think you can see that very well. I had to shut half of my lights off because my fan was making so much noise. It's like off balance or something. I think I did a video a few videos ago where, if it falls on my head, you'll know, because I won't be doing any more videos. But Anyway, we bought this. We ended up having about, I think, 18 cents in the shirts because we bought like 450 of them for 150 bucks. But this was Almost Heaven, West Virginia. It's got a hillbilly there on it. And we sold this for, I believe it was $29.99. All right, we sold a DVD of and something. Let's see. I can't remember if it was a DVD or it was a box. Here we go. It is. Anne of Green Gables. I gotta see if that's the right one. It's something I don't see very often, so I went ahead and picked it up at the pawn shop when I saw it for $1. And I sold it for $19.99 used. So like I said, make sure you scan the movies. I don't know if it was Splendor or Slender. Let's see. As you guys know, I can't read my writing. Splendor in the Grass. It was a Natalie Wood movie. It was used. Bought it at a pawn shop for $1. Sold it for $11.99. I'm telling you, we're selling a bunch of these autographs today. Selling a bunch of autographs, a bunch of shirts, a bunch of DVDs. Like I said, it's one of those days where we're selling about a little bit of everything that we sell. We sold a puzzle. I like selling a little bit of everything, but it's also a lot harder to find everything. I mean, if you have to go to 10,000 different bins and stuff to find stuff, it's a little harder. But hey, I'm not complaining, man. I sold like, what, 2 or 3 shirts already for like $100 each. So I'm not complaining. Well, I'm going to be complaining here in a minute because I thought my Carmen Electra autograph was in here. You know what? It might be at home. Still have some I haven't put away yet. Well, that stinks. Just have to remember to bring some stuff home. Anyway, it was a Carmen Electra photo, kind of like this one, except not like this one because it was a different photo. The pose was the one where she was in like that Scary Movie spoof. I can't remember what it was. The Scary Movie, yeah, the Scary Movie thing, I think it was called, where she kind of spoofed Scream, where she was like in her lingerie or whatever. But it was signed, and we paid $14.99 for it, and we sold it for $29.99. Yeah. This one, this was like on the bottom somewhere. Because I was just in this the other day. I guess I'm gonna have to go through it. Didn't really want to see him go through all this, but I know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's on the bottom. Oh, hey! Yeah, my stand kind of sucks. Took you guys for a ride. Man, I knew this thing was here on the bottom. Where did it go? See? Told you right there. It's on the bottom. It's a Columbus Destroyers Arena League team. It was a Nike. It was really nice. It's sewn on letters. I've had this for a while. I went ahead and took a best off for $39.99 just to get rid of it. I only paid $3 for it, so I'm cool with that. All right, that's everything we sold this weekend. Like I said, it was a big hodgepodge variety of stuff. All that fun stuff. So, hey, like, subscribe, share the video, have fun. Hopefully we helped you out a little bit and kind of see some different things what other people sell. Have a good one, guys. All right, guys, we're going to do a little bit of a haul right now. This is some of the stuff I picked up today. There's an early 2000s SpongeBob. I think it was like, yeah, 2003. Here's a bootleg Tommy Hilfiger. Pretty sure it's bootleg. It looks pretty cheesy. Either way, it'll sell. Picked up a Celine Dion concert tee. This is an older vintage WVU Logo 7 jersey. Looks like it's in really good shape. There's a logo 7, made in USA. I'll probably get about $40 for that one, maybe. This is just a concert tee. Black lights burn. I'm not sure who they are, but somebody might want them. That kind of stuff I sell for $10 at the store, maybe. Now, I was at the thrift store. I'll put a little video of some of the other stuff I found along with this. But this was just sitting on a rack. It's a Michael Jordan Nike baseball. Logo 7. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab that one. Competitive Spirit. It's got the real nice Jordan photo of him on the back as a baseball player. Looks like it's never been worn. I mean, this feels really good. The tags are really minty fresh. So this could have been worn once or twice, or maybe not at all. Just collected. Anyway, I saw one of these going for, actually saw them all going over for over $200. I saw one sell for about $200. So I'm gonna try to list that for about $200. These champion, old school champion jerseys do really well. I couldn't find Terrell Brandon. I mean, he was a starter then in the 90s. Couldn't find this exact jersey, but most of the jerseys were going for about $60. So I didn't find this one, so I'm going to shoot high on this one, because if somebody wants Terrell Brandon, I'm going to be the only one that has one on there. So I'll probably shoot for like $80 or something. See what happens. Take best offers. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone. That's just all this stuff. It was like fine china. It was handcrafted in Ireland. I'll make a little bit of money, but not a whole lot. I paid about $3 a piece for these. They sell for about 15, so we do shipping. I might make $5 or $6, but they should be easy to list. This one here was a lot more. I think I paid about $5 or $6 for this one, but it's like a 2-piece. I have it all wrapped up right now, but I think I saw some of them going for about $35 or $40 for this one. So hopefully I didn't break it, because I'm really bad with glass. I don't like carrying glass. Because when I first came in, I just threw it on the floor, and I was like, oh, I forgot I had china in there. Because I don't normally carry glass. I do shirts and media. If you've been watching the channel, you know I have a movie store. Everybody always asks me about these stupid things. I hate them. All they do is tear up your machine or your discs, but they're the old game doctors. I went ahead and bought it. It was actually $5, 20% off. So I got it for about $4, and I'll sell it for $20 at the store. It's brand new. Just because I hate it doesn't mean somebody won't buy it. Here's another one, brand new. Paid $4 for it, and I'll sell it for $20 at the store. Just grabbed a Wii game for $2. I'll sell it for $6. I just sell like skull shirts pretty well, so thought this was a cool shirt. These long boxes are the old school. This is how they used to do the CDs. These normally have a very good, collectability, but I'm not sure what it will go for. I paid up on this just because, I don't see these long boxes very often. I just sold a long box DVD a few weeks ago and got like $10 extra out of it. So I saw the new one listing for about $25 or $30 for this regular CD, not in the long box. So I'm gonna shoot it up about $10 or $20 just because of it's rare and it's probably one of the older ones. So we'll give that a shot. It was just an experiment. I paid it was $3.99, 25% off. This isn't a very good brand. It's like Deer Stag. I mean, they sell $50 new at the store, but You know, they were new with tag, never been worn. And you could tell they were new. They weren't worn at all. And they were only $7.99, and I got 25% off of that. So I saw one sell on eBay for like 45 bucks. So we're gonna try it. Thought this was cool. This was they're just kind of hanging there. It kind of looks like a newer shirt, but then I noticed it's like really paper thin. You can't really tell, but I mean that's really paper thin. And then I started looking at the sleeves, and it's single stitch. And then I looked, there was a date down here at the bottom. I don't think you can see it, but maybe not. I have really bad lighting in here today. I had to shut the light off because the fan was making too much noise. But it said 1981, so that's pretty cool. 1981 mesh shirt, single stitch. I don't know what it's worth, but it was worth $2, so I picked it up. You know me and my vintage stuff, man. I love buying vintage stuff. I love buying West Virginia Mountaineers vintage stuff. This is probably like from the 80s. It's made in USA jerseys, maybe the early 90s. Probably when Major Harris played. I like his era. Like I said, I was a big fan of Major when he played. And this is awesome. I had to pay up on this a little bit. It was $7, but it was 25% off. But it's brand new. Looks like it's never, yeah, the seal's never been opened. So it's a Yahtzee game with a Coke. But these go for about $25 on eBay. Just picked up a Cinderella CD. Store. Picked up a Xbox One Lego Star Wars game. It was $3.99, 25% off. See, when I use my coupon, I like to go out and try to find anything I can find just to save money. Sometimes, you know, if you can make money, plus you get that extra 25% off, that's 25% more money you're going to make. But these were pretty awesome. I didn't look these up. I probably should have. But they were only $8, 25% off. And they had never been, you could tell they had never been worn. But they were nice. They were some nice looking Adidas. They're size 14, so that might help them. Because I know, you know, a lot of the bigger sizes are hard to find in stores, and they have to, you know, they have to order their stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But definitely think I'll make money on that. What's up, guys? This is everything we sold Monday and Tuesday. Spent most of the day today writing some letters for some celebrity autographs. We're going to write to some football players and baseball players and different people. And we're going to show you guys some of the stuff that we get back by writing these people. So I think that'll be something new for the channel and something kind of cool and, you know, kind of exciting. And you kind of look forward to checking your mail every day. Instead of getting a bunch of bills, you get some cool stuff. But anyway, here's some stuff that we sold. We sold a Bob Amos CD. I have no idea where this is. Some, what do you call it? A bluegrass CD. Is this it? Yeah, right here. Ended up getting this bluegrass CD at a thrift store for $1.49. I sold it for $15 best offer today. Just to give you guys a little bit word of advice. I've been doing this for a very long time. And anytime I see something like that I've never seen before and it's sealed, I always make sure grab it and I scan it. Because like I said, sometimes these sealed things are like $50, $100. Sometimes they're really outrageous. I mean, that's $15. That's good money. It was worth picking up. Like I said, some of these are really good. So make sure you scan every sealed media, especially the ones that you've never heard of. All right, we got Christy Hemme we sold. You know what? I don't know if I put this one away yet. This one might be at the house. I did remember to grab that other one I didn't have and shipped it. Ah, there we go. I knew that was one of the newer photos we got from her. There we go. We had more than one also. All right, Christy Hemme. She was in TNA. She was a wrestler. And we paid $4.99 for this, and we sold it for $13.99. So we didn't make a lot of money, but Like I said, I consider this like bread and butter. You know, I make a little bit of money every time I sell one. All right, we sold a Sam Bamford. He was in Hellraiser and Nightbreed and a bunch of cool movies. I sold a photo of him like melting. Hopefully it's in here. There's a stock at the house I just haven't brought back over here to the office to put away, so can't remember if it's here or it's at home. Hopefully it's here. And no, it's at home. Anyway, it's kind of like from this movie here. It was from Nightbreed, where he goes out into the sun and melts off. But we paid $2.99 for that, and we sold it for $13.90. Sold a, what was it, Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry. There we go. It was used. Sold it for $19.99. We paid $1 for it. Sold 11 by 14 autograph of Batista. Right there from Guardians of the Galaxy. We sold that for $45 for shipping. We ended up paying, actually we bought a bunch of these. A friend of mine went to get them when he was shooting, I think, Guardians of the Galaxy, like in Atlanta. And he ended up getting about, I think, 35 autographs of them that week. And I bought 15 of them at $15 a piece. So this is like one of my last ones I have left, I believe. Sold all the rest of them for at least $40 to $70. PS3 Wolfenstein. We paid $2 for this at a pawn shop. Sold it for $12.99. Bread for Pleasure. I'm not going to be able to show you the front of that. That's some kind of adult anime. Hentai or whatever it's called. We bought it off a guy that was closing at the flea market, and sold it for 20 bucks. And we paid $2 for it. Okay, we sold a Wilson jacket. I have not seen this jacket for probably 2 years. Here's some jackets, so let me start digging. Wish me luck, because like I said, I have not seen this jacket for 2 years. I don't think that's that. It kind of looks like this, but I don't think that's it. It's definitely not that. This might be it right here. Like I said, I haven't seen this for like 2 years. But this Wilson jacket here, I bought this. It had a cool colorway to it. And you could tell it was old, like probably from the 80s. And I know some of those other spell out brands were doing well. For some reason, Wilson just never really took off like I thought it would. But I finally ended up selling it. I paid, I think, $2.99 for it. And I sold it, I think, for $32.99. So we ended up selling it for decent money.